Hey everybody, I'm Joey back once again, so I'm going to do the second part of Fred's thread, the Bigstar1000. I haven't done the first one yet because I'm still trying to figure everything out, and it takes a long time, you know, because it's a lot of letters and a lot of records, so but I'm going to do this one because I really like this thread too. It's really simple to choose 5 records from one letter and why they are representative of the collection in a way. So I'm going to start. I've talked about this record a lot in the past few videos, but I'm going to show it again. This is the debut record by American Football. It's an indie rock band from Chicago in 1999. I'm not going to go into how it sounds like because I've already done that. So it's really hard to describe the sound. So I'll just talk about why I chose this, because just one of those records that speaks to your soul, you know, the music and the lyrics, and it just means a lot. This record means a lot to me. I was listening to this a lot after my high school graduation. When I was right after that, I was just really into this record, and I was just kind of going through this kind of confusing stage in this relationship that was about to fold, and yeah, it was about to end. So this is just the perfect record to show, because it represents that whole kind of part of my life, just really stupid relationship stuff, and like spending a lot of time with my best friend at the time. We were just kind of taking in the days that we had, like post high school before college. It was just kind of it was a bad time, but it was a good time kind of thing, you know. So this record I hear is really meaningful to me. So I would show that. This one, I wanted to show at least one jazz record. It's been a while since I've shown jazz. I used to show a lot of jazz, and hence, you know, my username too. It's like 2 jazz things, but combined. But so I'm just gonna show this one. I really like this one. It's the guitar player John Abercrombie. It's called Current Events. I play guitar, and he's a really cool guitarist. This is from 1986 on ECM, so I had to show one ECM record with Peter Erskine on drums and Mark Johnson on bass. So 3 really fantastic players. 80s jazz, but you know, production is still really good. It's on ECM, not too heavily heavy. You know, like 80s production is very heavy, the drums and stuff, and the echo and stuff like that. But it's just still really good. And emphasizes some guitar synthesizer, but you know, not too much. So Current Events by John Abercrombie, Peter Erskine, and Mark Johnson on ECM. Really cool. One of my all-time favorite records from the 80s, and it's probably up there. One of my favorites. I have a lot of favorite records, but it's Highland Hard Rain by Aztec Camera. Another good record I listened to a lot in high school. Finally got this a few months ago. I showed it in a video. I was looking for it for a long time, just never found it. Kind of early jangle pop, post-punk kind of thing from Scotland. Has its history with the Postcard label. So it's just really, Aztec Camera's a really great band. The songwriter Roddy Frame, he's a really good songwriter, and uses a lot of complex jazz chords. I'm really into that. It's really fun to play along to if you like to do that thing with the guitar and stuff. So. Next is Aphex Twin Selected Ambient Works 85 to 92. Not a compilation, like Bigstar said. He showed this. Really ahead of its time ambient house music. The Aphex Twin, it's got the mystery, and it's got the power, and great songwriting, we call it electronic music songwriting. Great songs, composition, structure, whatever. Atmospheric, perfect for night driving, sleeping, whatever you want to call it. But this is on RNS Records, based out of Belgium, so really cool double record reissue. It actually has a laser engraving of this symbol too. It's really hard to see, but you can, if you hold it to the light, it has that on the record. So, lastly, a record I've shown a lot to. I haven't talked about it for a while. Camino del Sol by the band Antenna. This is the release on Nemo, but originally released on the Factory Records label in print. They disc do Crepuscule. So this is an electronic bossa nova kind of fusion sound, post-punk, led by Isabelle Antenna, the cute French singer-songwriter. So she went on to have a really cool solo career as a bossa nova artist, but it's still good. But this is really awesome. I would definitely recommend this. It's a nice heavy 2-record set with the original 5-song mini album with a bunch of unreleased stuff. So thanks for watching. This is a really cool question. So football, Mark Abercrombie, or John Abercrombie with Mark Johnson on bass. Oops, my bad. That camera, effects turn, and antenna. With the sun coming and playing in the background, so hope you guys enjoy.